My brother, I see what you got in your hand. You got you a Il Bambino Liga Tridente cigar from my line. I love you, brother.
Hey, I gotta
How
represent
you
my
like
man.
those?
Oh my, I love it. I love it. It's good. And you know what? I will say when I was watching the movie, I had one going because, that's what we're talking about. I want to be him.
You are him.
Let's talk
You are
about
him.
this because the training for this was so intense. How much training did you guys really do for this movie?
A lot.
Yeah.
Man, when you get in your 50s, it's not about chest, it's about breasts. I had to get rid of breasts in order to do I had to find my chest beneath the breast. And I do double the amount of work. He young, and he's worked hard, but you know what it is trying to get those bottom two abs after the age of 50. So it was intense.
Yeah, it was like 6 days a week, working out twice a day, doing some cardio, doing like a whole regimen our trainer had, and then also football training with Jordan Palmer. I think that was a big step for me because I played wide receiver, so I had to learn how to throw practically to the point where my arm felt like it was falling off. So yeah, we went to war.
And
yeah.
you see me when I was all buff, and y'all seen you clocking me like, man, Marlon, you're real strong. Yes, I am. I had you getting your stuff right.
Yeah, you did. You were grilling me because you get down to 5% body fat, and you're like, Brad, where you at?
I got to 9.
Like, no,
5. That's where he was at. I could see his heartbeat.
And Mark, let's talk about this role because we know you for comedy, and you have played some serious roles, but this one. I have to say, I know we talked while you were filming this, but I didn't expect this. How hard was it for you to continue the stand-up and this role?
It wasn't. It was hard, but this is just what I do. I've programmed myself to work 7 days a week tirelessly and to show up and be my best me. Anytime there's an action between action and cut, I prepare for those moments outside of that moment. And, you know me since I did Mo Money. We worked on Mo Money together. And for the 19-year-old me to be the artist I was then, but to really do the work over the course of 30-something years to become the 52, 53-year-old me, to apply it to this movie, everything is God, man. He put me on a great journey to be something different.
Yeah, man, I'll tell you, it was amazing. So I got to ask you guys about sacrifice because we don't want to give too much of the movie away, but it is about sacrificing. So with your guys' own career in this entertainment world, what have you had to sacrifice to get to where you're at?
I think for me, I sacrificed time with, family, moving away. I started my acting career around 2020, so there was a lot of distance between family and then social distancing. And I think that was a lonely part where once things started opening up, I was booking small gigs here and there. So I had to really isolate because if I got COVID, I'd lose the role. So things that were the foundation of my career, I really held on tight to. But yeah, I think, you miss some time with family. You try to get back as much as you can. You sacrifice things that you want to do by doing the things you have to do to get to where you want to go. So yeah, I think that's a little bit.
Kids, I know I got them. There's some people that look like me, and I know we blood, but I want to get to know them. I've been working their whole lives, but they just know Daddy for being a tirelessly hard worker. And, I would love to have had more time, so I make more time for the baby, for Axel. But I wish I had more time. But, I try to teach my kids that, time is the most valuable asset that you can have in this lifetime. So what are you going to do with it? And I'm doing my purpose.
There's a lot of hidden Easter eggs in this movie that are just amazing. So very quickly, what do you want people to really look for and take away from this literally psychological thriller that is psychologically messing with you even when you're watching the movie?
Success is hard work. It's blood, sweat, and tears. And you got to own it, and you got to own the work. And you got to sacrifice. It is what it is, man. To be great like a closer or a cleaner like Jordan or Kobe or LeBron or Dwayne Wade, you have to, Tom Brady, it's a mental, physical, spiritual commitment.
I think this is a story of an underdog, and I only say this because everybody who came together to make this film really had a point to prove. from Kira Kelly, our cinematographer, Justin Tipping, our director, Jordan Peele, our producer. We all really wanted to make something that was never before seen. And I think, coming to set every day, having that passion fuel us all, going to a battle with Marlon, we get to play on set and we got to hang off set. I think, you feel that grit and the underdog passion throughout this film.
And after the hard work, celebration, cigars, Liga Tridente. We're going to have one when I see you, my brother.
I will.
Save me one. I'll bring a whole box. Don't worry. Smoke that up. Enjoy yourself.
Love you both.
I love
awesome
you too.
Job. I love you, man. I'll talk to you later.
And show me.